Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be making the melee weapon from Watchdogs 2. And I'm sorry about the echo and stuff in this room. It sounds really bad, but this is the only place I can do it. This is the shop with all the tools. But I hope it doesn't really bug you too much. If it's really bad in the editing, I'm just going to probably remake the video. I don't know, it's probably not too bad. But yeah, this is all the parts you need. You're going to need an 8-ball, or you can try to find the ball from Watch Dogs 2. I couldn't find it on the internet. I tried to find it to buy, but this one was $7 on Amazon. The link is in the description as always. It's just a normal sized 8-ball is what I went with. They have different ones. You can do like a cue ball. You can do, whatever you want. And then you're going to need this. This is a 5/16 eye bolt, and it's, I don't know how big this hole is, but it's however big you want it, because you are going to be using paracord or whatever material to make a handle. This is what paracord I have. But yeah, so this is the 5/16 inch. It just needs to be big enough to go through here. You need some lock nuts. It's pretty important that you get lock nuts, because if you use the normal nut, then over time, if you're actually gonna like hit stuff with it, if you want to, the nut's gonna come undone. So I use these lock nuts, and then some safety glasses if you're using power equipment or like whatever. You can use a drill press, which is what I'm gonna be doing, or you can clamp it in a vise and use your drills. You're also gonna need some kind of drill bits. Normal drill bits work fine. I saw some people on Amazon say that they made some shift knobs, tried to use like fancy drill bits, and it didn't work well. So just use your normal old drill bit. And yeah, so the entire price of this stuff was, this was $7. This was about $1.25 for these two nuts, because they're pretty expensive, and this was 80 cents. So yeah, after that all out of the way, a little quick introduction. Let's go to the drill press. Okay, so I set up the drill press. And you want to use a 5/16 bit, but before you drill all the way through with a 5/16, you want to do a pilot hole or something a little bit smaller. I got a 15/64 bit from my drill bit set here. And remember, if you're using a drill press, always make sure to use a chuck key to tighten this down, because if you don't, your drill bit could fall out, and that's, of course, not good. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, so here's the plan. We're just going to be, get this about lined up where you want it. I want it about even. Look on that side. Even it out. Alright, make it a little bit more even. As you can see, I'm going off the white. The white's even that way. That way. And what you're going to want to do is turn on your drill press. Make a small pilot hole. Only a little bit deep. Probably like that. And then go all the way through the big bit. So I'm going to turn off the camera so that you guys don't see me trying to do this with one hand and hold the camera with the other. Because, the cameraman, workship, whatever you want to call it, is already bad enough. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so that's done. I made myself a little pilot hole. As you probably can't see that because of the lighting. You can kind of see it. So I only made it about this deep. It's really easy to drill through, actually, surprisingly. But now I sent it over to my 5/16, oh my gosh, 5/16, so that, this is our last drill. You want to go all the way through. Remember to go slow, okay? Because if you go really fast and you just drill it down and ram it in, there's a chance that you're going to crack this ball, and then it'll go $7. You know what I mean? You have to go buy a new one or somehow fix it. Just go slow. Remember, be safe. Don't put your hand on it for some stupid reason or something. But yeah, I'll be back here in a minute. Okay, so I got the hole all the way through. This is the top. As you can see, this is when you go nice and slow. And then the bottom is what happens when you go really fast. See how it's all cracked? But luckily that doesn't matter, because we're gonna be doing something at the bottom so that the nut sinks in, so it's not just sitting on the bottom. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys over here to my little workstation so I can show you what the main plan is. Now that we got this, we can unscrew this. Give me a second. Now that's unscrewed. This should fit nice and snug in here, whatever way you want it. The 8 looks like it's in certain ways, so I'm going to probably put it this way, the bottom up at the top, because I drew it wrong, but that doesn't matter. As you can see, this is what happens. Now, you could leave it like this, put the board on the bottom, be happy about it. My plan is up here at the top. As you can see, obviously this can't fit in this. So I'm going to do a series of smaller holes like this to get this to fit. Now this should be 5/16 too, the same size. So yeah, I'm going to go over to drill press, do that really quick. I'm not going to bore you with watching some time lapse like other YouTubers do, because I know not really that many people care about it. So I'm just going to go skip, and I'll see you guys here in a minute. Alright, I'm back, and this is what I did. On the top, I kind of carved out a little bit. I couldn't really deal with what kind of tools I had, so you can see it chipped a little bit, but it worked okay. And on the bottom, I got a 3/4 inch bit, and just drilled a huge hole. And this is why. When you put the bolt in up here, if you just to screw it on, well, it's just going to have a bolt sitting down there. But now, when you screw it on, hey, just a minute, I need to use both hands for this to hold everything in place. Now, when you screw it on, you can't even see it. It's hidden underneath there. And that gives me enough space to get needle nose pliers or something, put it in, twist it in, make a nice tight grip. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to tighten this all up. I'm going to grind off the excess amount of this or saw it off, whatever you have. And yeah, I will be back once that is done. And then I don't know if I'm going to film myself wrapping this paracord. You can use whatever. You can use paracord. You can just put a piece of string on it. Doesn't matter, just be creative for this part. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes once I screw this all in and, you know, get the final product. Okay, so here's your finished product minus the paracord string. Of course, it'll be like around however long you want it. When you're grinding the end of this off, don't do what I did. I'm going to fill this in with like black paint or black mark or whatever. But as you can see, I chipped it up with the grinder on accident because my grinder wheel wasn't long enough. And yeah, but this is as short as I got it. I'm going to fix it up later. But all you have to do is make a big paracord thing, and you got yourself your Watchdogs 2 weapon. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing for more. And I also have a question for you guys, for you to say down in the comments. Do you like to see these kind of videos of me building stuff? Because I have another build video I can make. But, like, do you like to see these kind of videos, or do you want to see, like, more gameplay? You want to see a little bit of both? Just leave it down in the comments and tell me. And the one of like the most likes, I will, you know, I don't know. Let's say if you guys want to see more build videos, I'll make more. If you want to see more, you know, gaming videos, you know, the one with more likes is the one that I'll be like, oh, okay, that means people want this one. But yeah, and always remember to be safe when you do this kind of stuff, of course. And yeah, have a nice day.